like speaking of going to the library, like navigating that whole system, which I know that there's still libraries.
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
What the Dewey Decimal System?
Yeah, do they still use that?
I
They've got it, right?
Know. They should. They should. Man, it was like so many lessons learning that, because you're like,
yeah, I'd like to go to a library now, because how do they do it?
Yeah, it's got to be the same.
or do you think? But they don't use the card catalog, right? You think they use the Dewey Decimal System to organize the books, and then there's a computer?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, because back in the day, let me explain this, because you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the deal is like, what you would do is you would come up with like a topic. Like, let's say I want to learn about cars. Mm-hmm. So that could be spelled a couple ways. It could be cars, or it could be automobile. Mm-hmm. So you go over to the card catalog and you look under C for cars, or under A for automobiles. Yeah. And then you'd go through the cards until you found the word you were looking for. Mm-hmm. Then there would be a bunch of cards that would have that word on it. And each one of the cards would reference a book.
Yeah.
And then the book, there would be a number.
Yeah. And
you would go to that shelf, and then you'd look through until you found the number on the seam of the spine. Thank you. Of the book, and then that's how we found our books. Yeah. Nowadays, I just I go to Wikipedia, and then I half trust it.
Yeah.
I go, does that seem right?
Yeah.
Who wrote this? Some random guy from the middle of nowhere. I'm like,
yeah, that was great, man. Like, especially being in the library was an experience.